We got some bolos and some seasonal tricks to get your store selling faster if you're starting to feel that summer slowdown. I have not started to feel that summer slowdown. In fact, my store is going up right now. I've been selling better than ever, making $20+ profits on each sales. I've been selling a little bit less, but I've been making more profits, and that balances out to the same thing. So let's get right into it. I sold 5 things in these past 24 hours, and they're all pretty good items that I think that you can pick up easily at yard sales. It's yard sale season, thrift stores. Be on the lookout for these brands. And we got some things that I know you can have lying probably around your house. Let's get started with the yard sale item. I picked up these Thursday boots at a yard sale for $5. They're a size 12. They are suede, but they were treated with a leather cleaner, giving them that rusty leather look. They told me the care instructions when I bought them, and I made sure to put that in the description, and someone bought them for an offer of $60. I had them set at $64.97, and they sold within a week of listing. So be on the lookout for Thursday boots. I want some for myself. They just retail pretty high, so I'm just like waiting on a good sale or something. Next up is something I'm pretty sure you probably have lying around your house. It's that spring, summertime. These outdoor decorative things are pretty good items to pick up right now, but I would really honestly pick this up for free or super absolutely cheap. The sell-through rate was decent. This doesn't really have a brand, but I would, if you have it lying around your house and you want to get rid of it, it's a good time to sell it. This sold for $12. I had it set at like, I think $14.97, something like that, and it sold for an offer of $12, and I for sure took that because this was free. Someone dropped this off to me in a whole bunch of stuff. Tell your friends and family what you do. Sometimes people will make you into their donation place so they don't have to go to Goodwill. So that's what I do. I have friends and family drop things off to me. What doesn't work for me, I then donate myself, get that 20% off coupon from Savers. Another good strategy. But yeah, this sold for an offer of $12. It's brand new, and I think that's also what helped, and it's actually super cute. Next up, it's wedding season, and blazers are flying off the shelves. This is the time to list your blazers if you haven't already. This one I got at a thrift store for $8 and some change. It took a little bit to sit, but I knew I had something good for these hotter months. I got it early this year for, I think in like February. This is a Patrick James Reserve bamboo blazer. The brand I wouldn't be too crazy about, but it's the bamboo, and the reason I picked it up, and I picked it up cheap, and that's why I was waiting to sell it. I wouldn't pick this up at $20 and wait to get what it sold for, which was $32. So just be on the lookout for these, but definitely style matters. The reseller formula, good brand, good material, good size. This was a good size at 44R. The size tags are usually within the pockets. Some higher up brands don't have sizes, so you got to learn how to measure blazers as well. You can go to YouTube to learn that, and if you guys want, drop in the comments if you guys want me to make a video to teach you guys how to measure blazers if they don't have a size tag. So yeah, this is Patrick James Reserve. I got it for the material and that it was cheap. So good brand, good material, good size. This wasn't the best brand, but the material and the size helped. It's a 44R, and it's that bamboo material, so I knew that would do well. And just feeling it, you know that this is a higher end one, so I knew that this would do well. It just was gonna sit a little bit with me until wedding season started to kick off. So from $8 and some change to $32, Patrick James Reserve bamboo. Be on the lookout. Use that reseller formula. There's another one you might have lying around your house. Get at yard sales for cheap. This is a Menentic portable DVD player. This was mine, and now I sold it for $29.97. Full asking. It sold while I was sleeping. I would be on the lookout for these if you can get them for cheap. Definitely comp it out. Models matter. Always look up the brand and the model number, and that'll give you all the information you need with electronics, household appliances, things like that. So definitely be on the lookout for this. From free to $29.97. I'm taking that all day long. Last but certainly not least was my most surprising find at a thrift store. This plain polo I definitely would have passed up had I not known to really look at the brand and the size and just feel what it is and the material. Reseller formula plays out. I definitely moved away from clothing. As you've noticed, I moved into a whole bunch of different types of categories. I'm an everything seller focusing on high sell-through rate, but I will dip into clothes when it's something really good. Just like this Corneliani polo, I would have definitely passed this up. This looks like a plain polo, but the made in Italy definitely caught my eye. I started to feel the material and it started feeling silky. I went over to the size tag, And lo and behold, it is 100% silk. So those two things made me pull up that eBay app and check out the comps, and the comps were looking really great on these. These shirts go for about like 30-40 bucks. So I set mine at $34.97, and since I listed it, I kept getting offers and offers until I finally took an offer of $32. So from $34.97 to $32, I got this for $8 and some change with a 20% off coupon. So I'm definitely taking that all day long, and it's sold in less than an hour. So be on the lookout for Corneliani. And that reminds me that I didn't show you guys these ones so well. So definitely be on the lookout for Patrick James is a decent brand, but I wanted to focus on the material and the size. That's why I didn't really show you guys that. But this was also made in Canada as well. Where it's made from can also play out. But this is what the Patrick James Reserve tag looks like. And it says here fabric made in Italy. So all of these things definitely help out the value when comping out blazers. And those 5 simple items sold in the past 24 hours, and I wanted to touch on each and every one of these because they are something from each category and things that you can pick up at yard sales, at thrift stores, if you start using that reseller formula. It's very important. And because I started using that reseller formula and I focus on high sell-through rate, my profits have never been better. All of these items, as you notice, sold for $30+ So definitely be on the lookout for these types of things, and definitely apply reseller formulas and high sell-through rates. For more tips like this, hit that subscribe button. Please like and share with a friend that's trying to focus and turn their store around, because that's what I did. From February to now, my store went from a 21% sell-through rate to a 57% sell-through rate. So it's possible. You just got to focus on the right items.